awaited savior of humanity, Imam al-Mahdi alayhi salam, respected scholars, brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This speech is in behalf of Sister Naseem Pir Muhammad Walji, who is working with World Federation with their Syria appeal. My respected scholars and brothers and sisters in Islam, Assalamu alaikum. I would like to begin by sending my condolences to the Imam of our time at this somber time when we remember the suffering of Bibi Zainab alayhi salam and the family of Ahlul Bayt alayhi salam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed us with grand and profound role models for us to take examples from. One of those being our beloved Sayyidah Zainab alayhi salam, the one who taught us Islam, the one who represented Ahlul Bayt alayhi salam in Karbala, in Medina and in Sham. And it is from her alayhi salam teachings we have learned our responsibility upon those who are in need. The people of Syria in the heartland of Islam, Al-Sham, are those who are in the need of our help and support. After 6 years of conflict and turmoil, over 6 million people have been left internally displaced. Towns lay in ruins, and as well as homes left broken. So are families and communities, forcing many to seek a new home elsewhere. Many Syrian widows and orphans, including those who from predominantly Shia towns in the north, such as Kafraya and Foa, have traveled as far as 350 kilometers to reach the Sayyidah Zainab alayhi salam area in search of solitude and safety. It is for this reason World Federation Aid has now launched the Lady Zainab Helping Hands Syria Appeal, along with a new coordination office in Zainabia to help these deserving people. Since the start of the Syria conflict, our community has helped support hundreds of thousands of refugees, and we aim, with your help, to continue this work with Syria itself. World Federation Aid, along with a group of medical professionals and humanitarian volunteers, you can see the slides as well, left the UK in October and traveled to Sayyidah Zainab alayhi salam to set up walk-in health clinics, distribute immediate aid, and visit displaced families to find out what more is needed. What they were able to highlight to us whilst on the ground is that many widows and orphans children are living on the outskirts of Damascus and having lost their husbands or fathers due to war. They need immediate support so that they can start rebuilding their lives. Thousands of families were identified as being homeless. Many of these haven't received healthcare service since the violence started, with some having suffered from medical conditions in silence for years, including needless loss of hearing and treatable sight loss. Children have never been to school and without education. Widows who have never worked previously are now facing the difficult job of being a mother whilst also being the sole financial provider. The Prophet ﷺ and his family taught us that we will never fulfill and establish our iman and faith until we love for our brother and our sisters what we love for ourselves. We are calling upon our community to support us in raising £300,000 during Ashra Zainabia to help some of the tens of thousands of Syrian people who need our help. Through the Ladies End Up Helping Hand Syria Appeal, WF Aid want to raise urgent funds for medical assessments and treatments, emergency aid in the form of food baskets and financial gifts, along with support for the education, supplies, and home essentials. £40 or $60 will help provide food baskets for a family to last up to a month. £100 or $150 can help towards orphan and widow support with much needed supplies. £1,000 or $1,500 can also help provide urgent medicines and treatments. Donate here at your Jamaat as well as going online at wfaid.org. Brothers and sisters, we ask for your help so that together we can support the families who have taken shelter and solace as neighbors of Bibi Zainab alayhi salam, and we thank you for your continued support. I thank you for listening to me today, and if you have any questions or want to find out more information about the appeal or the trip, please do not hesitate to get in touch. Thank you. Muhammad wa ali Muhammad salawat.